the original question was going around the table. What do you rate yourself 1 out of 10 on the wife scale? Go ahead.
Well, I'm not looking to be a wife right now.
Ever?
So that's.
So right now, what are you on the wife scale?
Well, I'm not looking to be a wife right now, so I have no wife qualities. I work all the time. I work too much. So.
Okay, let's say 0 then.
10.
10. Okay.
0.
You're 0 because of the stripping.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think I'm decently high up there on the wife scale, I feel like. Especially with my current partner now.
You want to give us a number?
I'll go with 9.
Okay.
My husband would say 10, but I would actually say like an 8, 9. But I say that because I just had a baby, so like wifely duties, like
Sure.
the intimacy and stuff has been a little on the lesser side right now.
Yeah, I say 9 because there's always room for
I feel like some of
improvement.
my duties I haven't been performing 100% because of newborn.
Okay.
Oh wait, that's not a mark against you.
Yeah.
That's not a mark against you that you just had a baby, and so you're exhausted and you're staying up all night taking care of your baby. They're crying. You have a mixed feeding schedule. That's good wifing. That's
Okay.
right. That's points added,
Yeah,
right?
I was thinking that when the question was asked, I was like, I'm not really like doing.
Well, now, does your husband have to get up in the middle of the night and go do any of that?
He does. We.
Well, then that's
he
negative
wants to.
numbers. But other than that,
no. So
you were doing great.
Actually, like so with the pumping, he decided like, look, you've been getting up so much. I will take on like just leave me a bottle and I'll get up with her.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say he was gonna pump.
No,
like,
I've
like a Meet the Parents. You're gonna milk.
Yeah, no.
Him.
No.
Like milk.
So like we came with a routine. Yeah, that has worked for both of us. It's his first kid, so
Sure.
he was glad to do stuff.
What about you?
Yeah.
I would say a 9.
9 in the wife. Wait, you're a 9 in the wife?
I would say so, yeah.
You sure about that?
Yeah, I mean, I just have a caring heart, and I feel like I would be a great wife, and I'm great with children, and I want a family, and that's like where my mindset's at right now, that I want to be a wife.
The reason I'm a bit is incredulous is that the right word? Andrew, is that the right word? Incredulous? You said you've been...
That would be the correct context for the word, yes,
All right.
incredulous.
Yeah.
I also, Brian, am very incredulous, but I'll let you lead off here.
You say you're a 9 in the wife department, but you've been single for 5 years, so the guys aren't seeing the wife.
Maybe she's waiting for the right guy to give it to. Give the wifey
give them the
qualities
wife.
to.
Yeah, I'm just, I want the right person, and obviously in my past for the 5 years, I just haven't found that right person. And I've been learning and growing, and yeah, I mean, I'm not perfect.
A 9 on the wife scale, though, I mean, that's high on the wife scale. I would assume you would have no problem finding a partner if you're you know what I mean? Wait, did you say of the these 3 to 6 month relationships?
Yeah.
More often than not, were you ending them, or was the guy ending them? Because if you're ending them, you could probably make an argument for you being a 9 on the wife scale. But if they're ending it, you know what I mean?
I think it's a mixture, but most of the time maybe I've ended it because I started to realize I want something, more seriously. And some of them weren't taking it as seriously into a relationship.
All right, Morgan, what about you? 1 to 10 on the wife
scale.
On the wife scale.
I would give myself a 9. I would give myself a 9.
All right, there you go. 9 for Morgan. Now because she also rated, do I need to grill you as hard?
What, me? Know. You should go for it.
What's going on, Morgan?
Why am I a 9 on the wife scale?
Where's the husband? Where's the fiance?
Dating intentionally. I can cook. I can clean. I actually love cooking. On my Instagram, a lot of guys will actually swipe up on my recipes and I'll go nice. That looks delicious. I am willing to forego career to pursue motherhood and being a wife. That's what I want. Since I was a kid, I've always wanted to be a mom.
Would you still consider? Because I mean, you're out there kind of as a How do you describe the work you do? Like a content creator? You're like a political pundit? What?
I would say media personality.
Media personality, political commentator.
Yeah,
maybe.
Political commentator. That works. News.
So, but are you gonna, when you want to totally retreat from public life once you get married, or will you still kind of do stuff?
There will be Instagram and YouTube will still be there, but that will not be at the forefront of my focus at all. It will be like if I have a news hit or if I have a podcast appearance that I can make, but it's not going to be my current schedule of traveling 4 times every week. It will be, maybe once a month. How many
sons do you want?
How many sons do I want? Well, I want 5 kids.
5 kids. Okay. All right. So, good times. 3
to 5.
All right. 3 to 5.
I need sons to continue the lineage and take care of the daughters. So.
All right. Okay.
Brian, what are you on the wife's? I mean,
the husband
scale.
Yeah, that's a good question.
On the wife scale, I'm a 0.
Well, the husband scale. The husband scale.
Husband scale. That's a good question. 7?
Why?
7?
Why?
Well, how do I articulate this? Well, you asked husband versus father. I feel like I think I'd be higher on the father scale. Husband scale?
Just the husband scale.
A 7. I'm a solid 7.
All right.
Why are you a 7 though?
I don't know. I've never been asked this question, so I feel like I'd need to think it over.
You gotta ask questions that you could be
I
able
never
to answer
questions. That's the thing. So I always get bamboozled when somebody's like, "Well, tell us about you, Brian." I'm like, "Holy shit, this is
start
new."
Including that.
Let's see. I mean, I can tell you 7 on the husband scale. Well, okay. Well, here's the thing, right? I'm actually a 0 on the husband scale because don't want to get married.
Period. Right.
So. I'm a 0 on the husband scale. Don't want to get married.
Agree.
But in the colloquial sense of a husband. The fuck? I'm sorry, dandruff. Fucking just came out of nowhere. Yeah, I'm a 0 because I don't want to get married.
I'm glad we can agree.
I could have a sorry, not a wife. I could have someone I'm with for the rest of my life. It can be a monogamous relationship. I can have kids even.
But you wouldn't marry them?
Maybe a religious ceremony, but then I'd have to look into the various legalities when it comes to even if you even have a religious ceremony. Do you have a common law marriage? I don't know if that's the case in California. If I end up moving somewhere, I'd have to look into the legalities of it. If you want to have a token ceremony, or excuse me, I shouldn't say token ceremony. If you're really dead set on having a ceremony, but in the government's eye, in the state's eye, I'm not getting married.
Right.
I'm not getting married.
I'm glad we can see eye to eye.
What's up?
Brian.
Let's go.